Welcome to a thrilling episode of True Crime Mysteries, where we unravel unsolved enigmas that have puzzled investigators for decades. I'm your host, and today, we're diving into the chilling Ruth Price 911 call mystery, a story so haunting, it's made its way across the internet over the years. If you haven't heard this call before, get ready to experience a spine-tingling moment that will leave you questioning everything. Imagine it's late one night in San Diego, and an elderly woman's voice crackles through static on a 911 line. The caller introduces herself as Ruth Price, concerned about a stranger knocking at her door. She mentions he was looking for an apartment, but before she can give her address, something horrifying happens. A blood-curdling scream pierces the air. It's so terrifying that it stops people in their tracks whenever they hear it. Now, you might be wondering if this call is real or a hoax. Many have speculated over the years, and even some Reddit users have debated whether it was ever an actual 911 call, given San Diego didn't have 911 service back then. But what if I told you there's evidence pointing to one specific Ruth Price as being the person behind this chilling call? Today, we uncover the truth. Let's start by setting the scene. In Pueblo, Colorado, in 1913, a baby girl named Ruth Mildred Starr was born. She grew up, got married to William Walter Price, and moved with him from Colorado to San Diego by 1940. Over time, they had two daughters, but tragedy struck when William passed away in 1972, leaving Ruth alone at the age of 52. Fast forward a few years, and we find ourselves on November 3rd, 1980, a night that would change Ruth's life forever. She was calling to report a prowler in her neighborhood, but was instead met with an unimaginable horror. According to newspaper archives, Ruth M. Price of the 3800 block of 35th Street was assaulted by a stranger who grabbed her from behind and choked her. Can you imagine being in Ruth's shoes? She must have felt utterly helpless, her life hanging in the balance. But just when it seemed like all hope was lost, she found the strength to fight back. With sheer determination, Ruth dropped the phone and screamed, pulling at her attacker's hands until he fled into the night. This encounter left Ruth shaken but alive. She managed to survive that terrifying night and lived another 14 years. The question now is, could this be the same Ruth Price from the mysterious 911 call? As we delve deeper into the details, one thing becomes clear. This wasn't a training exercise or a fake call, it was real. The chilling scream you hear in the recording isn't a dramatization, but an echo of Ruth's actual fear. The moment captures the raw emotion and terror she experienced that night. And yet, amidst all this horror, there's a glimmer of hope. Ruth fought back against her attacker, and survived, proving resilience in the face of unimaginable danger. Now, some might wonder how we know it wasn't just another hoax or training call. Well, San Diego didn't introduce 911 until years later, so it's likely that Ruth dialed 0 to reach an operator or called the police station directly. But regardless of the exact circumstances, this doesn't diminish the real-life horror she endured. So, did we finally solve this mystery? Is there enough evidence linking our Ruth Price with the chilling 911 call? We believe so. The timing, location, and details from the assault match perfectly with the mysterious caller's account. This is more than just a coincidence, it's the missing piece that brings closure to an unresolved enigma. And here we are, bringing you one step closer to understanding the truth behind this chilling tale. As we wrap up today's episode, remember to subscribe for more thrilling mysteries and true crime stories that keep you on the edge of your seat. Until next time, stay curious and keep exploring the unknowns of our past. Thanks for joining me today. Don't forget to hit that like button if you enjoyed this journey into the Ruth Price mystery. See you in our next episode.